And welcome to the return of BlueSpecs beer reviews. I haven't done a video about beer since at least probably for almost a year. It's been a while. But I feel like I want to do some every now and then. This is definitely not going to be like a regular thing like it was when I was doing it last. But I'm ready to do some here and there. And I've been having a lot of feedback on my channel. A lot of people wanting my beer reviews to come back. So we're gonna do that a little bit, okay? So we're gonna just try to do some one here and there, like any beer I'm intrigued with, I might get and do a video about. And definitely Eric Fraunfelter of Massachusetts Beer Reviews has been kind of wanting me to come back and telling me he wants to get a Google chat or Google stream thing and have me choose the beer. And and the people that I used to talk to about beer will all, people like Jay Terrio and John Sharon and himself will all do a Google stream thing. So I'm looking forward to all that. So but for in this video, we're going to do a revisit of Founder's Breakfast Stout. I bought like a 4-pack of this like back in September. So it's April now, so it's been sitting in the fridge for a while.
Honey, I thought you got it in December.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it was December.
Okay. My fiance is saying it was in December, so it still has been in the fridge for a while, which means that an 8.3 ABV beer like this is gonna, probably going to, well, not necessarily about the ABV, but just this beer in itself is probably going to have developed a little bit. If you really want something like this, like really develop and have like a change to it, you're gonna have to wait like a couple years. But we're not gonna wait that long. And we all know that I know that I love this. We're gonna do a analysis of this. I'm going to use my huge beer opener.
Is it the one you got for Christmas?
Yep. Alright, we're going to use this glass here.
Sorry.
It's alright. She's cooking. We are pouring it down the center. I think that's the best thing to do with this one because that way it builds up a nice thick head. That's my personal opinion. When it comes to pouring, I think it's best to think about the beer as to how we're going to pour it. This has a very, very thick head. Talking like 4 fingers of thickness here. Very, very thick head. And the head is kind of like porous.
Let me see how many of my fingers, because your fingers are big.
Yeah. How many of your fingers? You're going to have to come and do this thing and show them.
Let's see. It's about 4.
Yeah. About 4 fingers of very dark. It's a very dark and porous head. It's kind of not, the bubbles are not really uniform. It's like a dark brown kind of coffee kind of color head. And the body is pretty much pitch black. You can't see through it when you put it through any light like at all whatsoever. Now sometimes with these Founder's Breakfast Stouts, Founders is in Michigan. This is probably one of the best beers that they have. Lately I have not been into IPAs like at all. Like I've not liked IPAs. I think that when I stopped drinking beer for so long and I tried to have a IPA, it really wasn't. I didn't like it so much. I don't know how or why that changed. But anyway, this has nothing at the bottom. There's no film, and sometimes with a Founder's Breakfast Stout, there's film at the bottom. So look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful head. That's just like really is amazing. And again, the body is pitch black. Can't see through it. But I'll bet you that if you could see through it, it'd be pretty particulate. So let's go with the aroma with this one. Oh, and it's 60 international bitterness units, which is good to know. 60 is kind of about in the middle of the road. Look at that foamy, delicious looking head. That is just an amazing just aroma. Just like the aroma is, you know, it's not pungent. Like I have to put my nose to the beer to smell it to actually get anything. But it's very, very delicious smelling kind of beer. And stouts are still, you know, even after I stopped drinking beer for a while, stouts are still my favorite thing ever. And I want to try more stouts and even some other kinds of beers, you know. But again, like I said, this is going to be like an every once in a while sort of thing. The aroma is of coffee. First off, I mean I think it's made with Kona coffee. It's like sorry about that. I ran out of storage space in my iPad, so I quickly deleted something. The head has gone down and receded a little bit. Again, the aroma is a very strong coffee, very malty, kind of chocolatey smell, almost like a Hershey's bar a little bit. You do pick up a slight oatmeal and the slight strong pungentness of possibly the alcohol, so let's go ahead and give this a try. I know I've had it before and I know I love it, so we'll see what this one is like. It's been sitting in the fridge for months. That is just, this is the cream of the crop when it comes to stouts. This is one of the top things. I mean, you might think that Founders KBS, the Kentucky Breakfast Stout, would be, you know, better, but this is just, and I haven't had that, but this is the cream of the crop. It has a 99 on Beer Advocate. The Bros give it like an 80. So it has very high scores. That's going to, you know, definite that it has a very high score. It's, you know, it's pretty much it's not the kind of weather for these kind of beers anymore. You know, if you drink beer by the weather, but I can drink stouts all year long myself. The flavor is a very strong coffee, and it's not that sweet like at all. It's not really sweet. Very strong coffee flavor, which I love, and you have to like coffee for this beer. Personally, there's like a dark chocolate taste, even though the smell is more malty and sweet. It's just really delicious. Like, really is top-notch stout, and it's one of my favorite things ever. I think it has an A+ score. So the mouthfeel is probably, they're really dry. Like, you really don't get that much pungentness from the alcohol. The alcohol is pretty subdued, and that's good because it's only 8.3, but it's just really, really good and awesome. The mouthfeel is like really kind of a little bit dry. Really dry, and it's sort of has like a strong quality about it. I don't know how to describe it, but I just think it's really, it has the smell is probably one of the best things, one of the best smells I've ever smelled before. I mean, the whole bouquet that it has is just really, really nice. And you see the head has receded to a mere small little cap there. But I'm gonna really enjoy finishing this, and I would definitely buy it again. I think now that it's March, it's not really going to be sold anymore until next year. So it's actually April now, so it probably is done being sold now. But we'll see about that. So let me know what beers you would like me to try. I might do one. I might do one of these reviews every month. Possibly a little bit more than maybe 2 a month. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't want to get too crazy. I don't want to do tons of beers and, you know, like I was doing then. And thank you for watching. And I just appreciate everybody, and I appreciate Eric for, you know, and everybody trying to get me to do more beer reviews. So we're going to be doing this now. So cheers, everyone, and thank you.